Hi, I'm Edel. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Dublin and I'm working here in the Embassy of Japan in Dublin, where the ambassador is based. Having lived in Japan for a couple of years before I came back here, it's a really nice way to ease myself back into Irish culture as well, because I've got a little bit of Japanese culture and a little bit of Irish culture. I started studying German from first year to third year. We would have gone on an exchange when we were in second year. We spent a week in Germany. In fourth year, we had the opportunity to do Japanese for about 3 months. And from there on, I did German and Japanese right through the rest of my school years and also then in college. I studied in DCU, so that was using German and Japanese. So I'm working as the JET coordinator now here in the embassy. So I'm basically recruiting people for the JET program, which is the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. I just came back from that myself last August after spending 2.5 years there teaching as an assistant language teacher. It's really nice to be able to kind of use my Japanese. I use it to speak to my coworkers, but also I'll receive emails sometimes in Japanese and have to respond to them. I have a couple of friends who I talk to, usually on the phone because they're still in Japan, and that will kind of cross between Japanese and English, which is great fun. My favourite thing about my job, for me, I guess, promoting people and knowing that I'm sending these people over to do the job that I loved in Japan and that they're getting the opportunity to do that now.
So today we're sending off the majority of the 2018 jets, so we've got 43 people heading off. We're handing back passports, giving them their visas, making sure they have everything, they're getting checked in. Finally making it to Tokyo tomorrow morning, and they'll stay there for 3 days of orientation and then finally head off to their contracting organisations where they're going to live for the next year and maybe more.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to grow, learn, even learn from the children, learn from my other teachers, learn from the entire experience in Japan.
Having that little bit of Japanese really opens your eyes and makes you more able to talk to more people and to get more involved in the culture and the local communities there.
If you speak your own language to someone, you'll appeal to their head, but if you speak their language, you'll appeal to their heart.
They definitely are going to learn a lot while they're over there, and definitely I'm looking forward to seeing what they're like when they come back and how much they have grown.
I also go to a Japanese language exchange once a month here with lots of ex-jets and a couple of Japanese people here, which is cool.
こんにちは。はい、こんにちは。
元気ですか？
はい、元気です。今忙しいですか？
今週はオリエンテーションになりますので、今準備中なので本当に忙しくなりました。
あ、そうです。大変ですよね。
まあ
でもみんな。
When I first started working in Japan, I was kind of thrown into the deep end. I got over there and I was living in the countryside of Hiroshima, so it was like very countryside, surrounded by mountains and rice fields and stuff. It was really, really beautiful, but not a lot of people in my town spoke English or anything like that, so the start was kind of difficult, getting to know the different customs as well as trying to speak to everyone in Japanese the whole time. But over time, I think people really see the effort that you're putting in and they give that back to you like tenfold. Definitely think it's important to learn languages. It really opens your eyes to the rest of the world through learning the language and then through traveling and using the language. When you're speaking the language, you're able to kind of create a deeper connection with the person. And also I get to travel quite a lot with my language, which is really important for me. And it's cool that I can do that so much easier than I would with just English.